Hi my dear friends and viewers, welcome to A to Z Info YouTube channel. Welcome to A to Z Info YouTube channel. Okay, my dear students and competitive exam aspirants, this is about a talent test regarding social studies conducted through Gandhi Global Family and Gandhi Gyan Pratishthan, Hyderabad. Okay, this is a test about social talent test held on 7/1/2023. Okay, my dear friends, these are the questions very useful on coming exams, whatever it may. You are preparing for trained graduate teacher, postgraduate teacher, and general studies paper. Okay, I think it is very useful for all competitive exams aspirants. Okay, my dear friends, in this national talent test, there is 100 questions are there. Okay, what are the questions? Okay, we are going to answer these questions with explanation. Okay, my dear friends, the first question is identify the true statement. Identify the true statement. Here question number 1, identify the true statement. Option A, Western Ghats are continuous. Option B, Aromakonda is the highest peak in Western Ghats. Option C, the average altitude of Western Ghats is 900 meters. Option D, Dodabetta is the highest peak in Eastern Ghats. Okay, which statement is true? We have to identify. Here, Western Ghats are continuous only is the true statement. Only is the true statement. Remaining all wrong. Remaining all wrong. Okay, Western Ghats are continuous ranges. Okay, now we are going to the second question. What is the second question? Okay, match the following. Option 1, Sarkar Coast. Option 2, Canara Coast. Option 3, Peer Panjal. Option 4, Purvanchal Hills. Against Himachal Range, Shivalik Range, East Coast, West Coast. Okay, which coast is belong to the west? Which coast belongs to the which one? Okay, here Sarkar Coast is belongs to East Coast. Okay, East Coast. Canara Coast is belongs to West Coast. Okay, Peer Panjal mountain ranges belongs to the Himachal range. That is option 1. And Purvanchal hills are related to the Shivalik range. That is option 2. Okay, here 3, 4, 1, 3, 4, 1, 2 is the right answer. 3, 4, 1, 2. Okay, here option C is the right answer. 3, 4, 1, 2. Option C is the right answer. 3, 4, 1, 2. Okay, let's go to the next question. Question number 3. Owing to migration at the time of India's partition, most of this region has been cleared and used for agriculture purposes. Owing to migration at the time of India's partition, most of this region has been cleared and used for agriculture purposes. Okay, option A, Bhabar. Option B, Doab. Option C, Doers. Option D, Terai. Okay, here is the option D is the right answer. Option D is the right answer. Okay, next question. Russia and Turkey competed for the supremacy over. Russia and Turkey competed for the supremacy over Black Sea, Mediterranean Sea, A and B, and Baltic Sea. Okay, Russia and Turkey competed for the supremacy over Black Sea, Mediterranean Sea, A and B, and Baltic Sea. The right answer is option C. Option C is the right answer. And next question. The following country is one of the central powers. There is a central powers and axis powers between the two world wars. what is the central power and what countries are considered to be as central powers and what countries to be considered as axis powers. Here the question is, the following country is one of the central power. Option A France, option B Russia, option C Australia, option D Austria. Here Austria is the central power of the country. Okay, Austria is one of the central powers of the country. D is the right answer. Okay, question number 6. One of the three principles of Sun Yat-sen's mean, which means one of the three principles of Sun Yat-sen is mean, which means. Here, what is the meaning of mean here? Option A nationalism, option B democracy, option C socialism, option D secular. Here option B is the right answer. Here mean defines, indicates about democracy. Democracy. Okay, option B is the right answer. Okay, going to next question. The question is, the region that was a center in Africa to supply slaves to America was. The region that was a center in Africa to supply slaves to America was. Option A, region of River Niger. Option B, region of River Nile. Option C, region of River Congo. Option D, region of River Colorado. Here option A is the right answer. That is region of River Niger. Region of River Niger. Niger is the right answer. Okay, my dear friends. The next question is, the movement that was started by Gandhiji after the failures of Cripps mission is. Question number 8. The movement that was started by Gandhiji after the failures of Cripps mission is. Option A, personal satyagraha. Option B, Quit India movement. Option C, separate Pakistan movement. Option C, civil disobedience movement. Here B is the right answer. Quit India movement. Quit India movement. B is the right answer. Okay, my dear friends, the question number 9 about the what are the right, what are the false. The demands of the Naval Center Strike Committee were. The demands of the Naval Central Strike Committee were. It is located before independent India in Maharashtra. In Maharashtra. Okay. The options are for better food. Option 2 for equal pay for white and Indian soldiers. Option 3 withdrawal of Indian troops for Myanmar. Option C release of political prisoners. Okay. Here option A is the right answer. Better food and equal pay for white and Indian soldiers. Okay. Here option A is the right answer. Option A means here 1, 2. Okay, my dear friends. The next question. This is not a basic feature of the Constitution. This is not a basic feature of the Constitution. Option A, supremacy over the Constitution. Option B, fundamental rights. Option C, fundamental duties. Option D, Constitution with federal features. Basic features of Indian Constitution. Okay. Fundamental duties are not basic Constitution. Basic feature of Constitution. So the answer is option number C is the right answer. Option number C is the right answer here. Okay, the next question is question number 11. The objectives of the Constituency Assembly are. The objectives of the Constituency Assembly are. Option 1, social revolution. Option 2, economic revolution. Option C, achieving independence and liberty. Option C, political revolutions. Objectives of Constituency Assembly are. Okay, social revolution is to be considered as a feature of the objectives of the Constituency Assembly. Economic revolution, achieving independence and liberty, political revolution. Political revolution. Okay, this is a very critical question. Option 2 is not a objective of Constituency Assembly, that is economic revolution. Here, okay, option 1 and 3. Option 1 and 3 is the right answer. Option 3, I mean C, 1 and 3 is the right answer. Okay, question number 12. Cultivating more than two crops on the same field is called. Cultivating more than two crops on the same field is called. A. Mixed cropping. B. Multiple cropping. C. Intercropping. D. More cropping system. Here the right answer is multiple cropping. Multiple cropping. Multiple cropping is the right answer. And my dear friends, the next question is question number 13. Liberalization leads to. Liberalization leads to trade restrictions. B. Taxes. C. Free trade. Option D. Trade barriers. Liberalization means here to freed up. To freed up means here trade restrictions, taxes, free trade, trade barriers. Okay, remove the trade barriers. Free trade. Here option C is the right answer. That means free trade. Free trade. Okay, my dear friends. In the next question, there is a paragraph given. Read the given text and answer the question 14 and 15. While service sector has grown, all service sector activities are not growing equally well. Service sector in India employs many different kinds of people. At one end, there are a limited number of services that employ highly skilled and dedicated workers. At the other end, there are a large number of workers engaged in services such as small shopkeepers, repair persons, transport persons, etc. Based on this passage, my dear pupils, children and competitive exam aspirants, we have to answer the 14 and 15 question based on the above paragraph. The question number 14 is, this is one of the service sector activities. This is one of the service sector activities. Option A, mining. Option B, plantation. Option C, veterinary activist. Option D, industry. Okay, this is one of the service sector activities. Mining, plantation, veterinary activities, industry. Okay, here the right answer is veterinary activities, that is C. Option C is the right answer. Okay, the next question is, all service sector activities are not growing because. Option A, government gives subsidy to farmers. Option E, people do not have alternative opportunities to work. Option C, only few workers are engaged in service sector. Option D, there are no government jobs in service sector. Okay, here the right answer is option B. People do not have alternative opportunities to work. Okay, the next question. This is not the characteristic feature of organic farming. This is not the characteristic of organic farming. Here crop rotation, option A. Option B, use of organic fertilizers. Option C, use of chemical fertilizers. Option D, local resources. Use of local resources. This is not the characteristic feature of organic farming. Crop rotation, use of organic fertilizers, use of chemical fertilizers, use of local resources. Here option C is the right answer. Here option C is the right answer. Okay, the next question is, the main force of Chipko movement was. The main force of Chipko movement was. Option A, intellectuals of urban areas. Option B, farmers and laborers. Option C, youth of the urban areas. Option D, village women. Okay, the main force of Chipko movement was here leads village women. Okay, village women. Here actively participated village women in Chipko movement. That is option D is the right answer. Okay. Question number 18. The southmost tip of India is in. The southmost tip of is India in. Option A, Andaman Island. Option B, Nicobar Island. Option C, Lakshadweep Island. Option D, Boran Island. Okay. The southernmost tip of India is Andaman, Nicobar, Lakshadweep, Boran. Here the right answer is option B. Option B is the right answer. Southernmost tip of the India is Nicobar Island. The next question is the Indian landmass was not formed because of weathering. Option A, option B erosion, option C humidity, option C disposition. The Indian landmass was not formed because of weathering, erosion, humidity, disposition. Okay, here the right answer is humidity. Humidity is not a factor of formed Indian landmass. Humidity is not a factor of formed Indian landmass. Okay, question number 20. The criterion used by the World Bank to categorize countries is. The criterion used by the World Bank to categorize countries is in option A total income, option B per capita income, option C education, option D health. Here the right answer is the attribute taken by the World Bank. Here option B per capita income is the right answer. Okay, next question is the age taken into consideration calculate literacy is. The age taken into consideration to calculate literacy is option A 7 years, option B 5 years, option C 6 years, option D 4 years. Okay, here option A 7 years is the right answer. 7 years to be considered in the calculate literacy percentage in India. Okay, the next question is 22. As per 2011 census, the literacy percentage among women is option A 89, option B 76, option C 54, option D 65. Here option D is the right answer, 65. Option D is the right answer, 65. Find out the odd one. Find out the odd one. Option A communications or media, option B banks, option C life insurance, option D real estate companies. Okay, bank is a service sector, life insurance also a service sector, real estate company also service sector. They both are constructed because of to earn profit. Here communication media is different, so the option A is the right answer. Option C is the right answer. Odd one here. Okay, the next question, find out the odd one. Again question number 24 belongs to the find out the odd one. Option A Kodaikanal, option B Mussoorie, option C Simla, option D Nainital. Here Kodaikanal is in South India, Mussoorie in North India, Simla is North India, and Nainital is also North India. So the odd one here Kodaikanal. So the right answer is option A Kodaikanal. Question number 25. India is divided into two nearly equal parts by Arctic Circle, Antarctic Circle, Equator, Tropic of Cancer. India is divided into two nearly equal parts by option A Arctic Circle, option B Antarctic Circle, option C Equator, option D Tropic of Cancer. So here the right answer is option D Tropic of Cancer. Okay, question number 26. The season that comes during Magha Falguna is. The season that comes during Magha Falguna is option A Shishira, option B Varsha, option C Vasanta, option D Grishma. Okay, here the right answer is option A Shishira. Shishira. Shishira season comes into Magha and Falguna. Okay, question number 27. In Tibet, the river Brahmaputra is known as. In Tibet, the river Brahmaputra is known as. Option A Dibang, option B Lohit, option C Sangpo, option D Dibang. Oh, here both options comes two times. Option A Dibang, option D Dibang. Lohit, Sangpo. Okay, in Tibet, the river Brahmaputra is known as Sangpo. Option C is the right answer. Okay, the next question is the storage capacity of the river Tungabhadra is not reduced due to. Option A mining, option B soil erosion, option C debris, option D cultivation. Okay, here the right answer is option D cultivation. Okay, the question number 29. The condition that was not late for the selection of Adarsh Gram Yojana. Okay, Adarsh Gram Yojana selected in Maharashtra district, Ahmednagar, Hiware Bazar. Okay. Option A, ban on growing trees. Option B, ban on felling trees. Option C, ban on intoxicated drinks. Option D, ban on more population. Okay, here A, B, D are the right. So here option C is the right answer. Okay, ban on intoxicated drinks. Okay, question number 30. The Census of India does not categorize the following as workers. The Census of India does not categorize the following as workers: those who cultivate on their own farms, those work in trade and business organizations. Option C, basket weavers. Option D, women who do domestic work. Okay, the Census of India doesn't categorize the following workers. Then women who do in domestic work. So here the right answer is option D. Option D. Okay, next question. The state has the highest density of population is option A, Arunachal Pradesh. Option B, Bihar. Option C, West Bengal. Option D, Telangana. Okay, here option B is the right answer. B. B is the right answer. Okay, question number 32. The cities that have population between 10 lakhs to 1 crore are option A, mega city. Option B, class 1 city. Option C, metropolitan city. Option D, towns. Mega cities, class 1 cities, metropolitan cities, towns. Here the right answer is option C, metropolitan cities. Okay, question number 33. During the 2007 to 8, the short-term migrants from rural areas was highest among option A, scheduled caste, option B, scheduled tribes, option C, other backward classes, option D, others. Okay, here the right answer is other backward caste. It means other backward classes. Okay, question number 34. Identify the false statement. Small farmers own less than 2 hectares of land. Option B. Medium farmers own more than 2 hectares of land. Option C. Irrigation facilities are more than in the Deccan Plateau region. Option D. Cultivating more than one crop on the same land is called a multiple cropping system. Here options A, C, A, B, D are the right answer. Here the false statement is option C, that is, okay, irrigation facilities are more in the Deccan Plateau. Here Deccan Plateau is lack of irrigation facilities. Okay, you have to note that. The next question is, this is one of the factors of production. This is one of the factors of production. Option A, rent. Option B, wage. Option C, interest. Option D, capital. Rent, wage, interest, capital. Rent, wage, interest, capital. Here capital is different. Okay, so the answer is D. Question number 36. This is not associated with international economic exchange. This is not associated with international economic exchange. Option D, the flow of capital. Option B, the flow of profits. Option C, flow of goods and services. Option D, the flow of labor. This is not associated with international economic exchange. Flow of capital, the flow of profits, flow of goods and services, flow of labor. The flow of capital, flow of capital, flow of profits, okay, flow of goods and services, flow of labor. So here the right answer is option D, the flow of labor. The flow of labor. Okay, the next question is question number 37. Joint venture means agreement between MNCs. Option B, MNCs produced along with the local companies. Option C, interaction of Indian MNC with other foreign MNCs. Only India's MNC produced together. Here joint venture means agreement between MNC producing along with local companies, interaction of Indian MNC with other foreign MNCs. Okay, here the right option is option number C. Option number C is the joint venture. Okay, question number 38. Minerals are highly available in wheat, sprouts, ragi, sugar. Wheat, sprouts, ragi, sugar. Okay, minerals are highly available in here. Option C, ragi. Okay, ragi. The next question here, match the following given. Match the following 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 here monsoon, 2 low winds, 3 southwest monsoon, 4 northwest monsoon. So monsoon, we have to match the following. Monsoon with here winds blowing according to seasons, hard blowing wind over northern plains, retreating monsoons, receive abundant rainfall in Tamil Nadu. So here monsoon stands for winds blowing to according seasons. Okay, low winds. Low winds means here C. Hard blowing winds over northern plains C. Okay. Southwest monsoons. Southwest monsoons. Southwest monsoons. Southwest monsoons considered to be as retreating monsoons in India, and northeast monsoons considered to be as receives abundant rainfall in Tamil Nadu. So the options are 1C, 2D. Oh, 1D, 1D, 2C, 1D, 2C, 3A. Here the right answer is C. Option C is the right answer here. Okay, my dear friends. Let's go to the next question. Population changes due to births, settlements, deaths, migrations. Population changes due to births, due to settlements, deaths, migrations. Here births, settlements, deaths, migrations. Okay, 1, 3, 4, 1 only, 1, 2 only. Here settlements did not affect population change in a country. So the answer is here 2. Answer is here 2. Okay, the next question. The Election Commission of India came into existence on. The Election Commission of India came into existence on. Option A, 25th January 1950. Option B, 2 October 1952. Option C, 2 June 1956. Option D, 26 November 1950. The right answer is 25th January 1950. The Election Commission of India came into existence on 25th January 1950. And the next question is, this is not a national party. This is not a national party. Option A, Indian National Congress. Option B, Bharatiya Janata Party. Option C, Aam Aadmi Party. Option D, DMK, Dravida Munnetra Kazhagam Party. So the right answer is option D. Option D is the regional party. It is belong to Tamil Nadu. Okay. Next question. Here the questions based in the passage. Read the given text and answer the question 43-44. Many believe coarse cereals to be inferior grains because these are called coarse grains. We think these are rough and unhealthy. On the contrary, these are highly nutritious and wholesome grains. They are a staple diet of millions of people living in the dryland regions of the country. Once very common in Indian households, the label coarse cereals came with colonial rulers who preferred the white color of rice and wheat and looked down upon local food and cultural practices. Based on this passage, there is 2 questions. That is one, question number 43. This is the staple diet of the people living in dryland regions of the country. Option A, rice. Option B, wheat. Option C, jowar. Option D, chickpeas. So here the right answer is option C, jowar. Option C, jowar. Question number 44. Identify the true statement. Identify the true statement. Option A, core cereals are unhealthy. Core cereals are unhealthy. Option B, colonial rulers preferred eating nutri cereals. Option C, colonial rulers disrespected local food. Option D, colonial rulers preferred eating core cereals. Here we have to identify the true statement. Which one is the true statement here? Core cereals are unhealthy. This is colonial rulers preferred eating nutri cereals. Colonial rulers disrespected local food. Colonial rulers preferred eating core cereals. True statement. We have to identify only true statement. Core cereals are unhealthy. Ignore. Colonial ruler preferred eating nutri cereals. Ignore. Colonial ruler disrespected local food. Yes. Colonial ruler preferred eating core. Here option C is the right answer. Colonial rulers disrespected local food. Okay. The next question is question number 45. Globalization means option 1 countries of integration of countries. Option 2 integration of production and markets between the countries. Here globalization means integration of countries, integration of production and markets between the countries. Here options are A, only 1 is correct. Option B, only 2 is correct. Option C, 1 and 2 are correct. Option D, 1 and 2 are incorrect. Globalization means integration of countries. Okay, right. Integration of production and markets between the countries. Right. Both statements are right. So here the answer is C. 1 and 2 are correct. Both are correct. Okay. Question number 46. The following incorrect. The following is incorrect. Okay. Bharatiya Lokdal Maharashtra, Bharata Rashtra Samiti Telangana, Shiromani Akali Dal Punjab, Dravida Munnetra Kazhagam Tamil Nadu. The following is incorrect. Okay, that is option A. Option A, Bharatiya Lokdal Maharashtra. Okay. The next question. The person who is not a member of States Reorganization Commission. The person who is not a member of State Reorganization Commission. Option A, Fazal Ali. Option B, K.M. Panikkar. Option C, Jawaharlal Nehru. Option D, Hudaynath Kundru. Here C. Option A, Fazal Ali. Option B, K.M. Panikkar. Option D, Hudaynath Kundru. Both three members are State Reorganization Committee members. Here option C, Jawaharlal Nehru is not a member of a State Reorganization Commission though. So the right answer is here option C, Jawaharlal Nehru. Okay, question number 48. Panchashila agreement is made between which countries? Panchashila agreement is made between which countries? Option A, India and Sri Lanka. Option B, India and Pakistan. Option C, India and China. Option D, India and Bangladesh. Okay, here the right answer is option C, India and China. India and China. Okay, the next question 49. The following is a correct statement. The following is a correct statement. Option A, segregation of blacks and whites in schools and buses. Yes, here correct statement. Option B, right to vote blacks. Option C, treating blacks and whites in the same manner. Option D, providing more employment opportunities and housing schemes to blacks. Okay, here the correct statement. We have to find out the correct statement. Yes. Okay, here the right answer is segregation of blacks and whites in school and buses. Okay. Option A is the right answer here. Okay. Okay, my dear friends. The next question, question number 50. The movement that highlighted sustainable development is. The movement that highlighted sustainable development is. Option A, Chipko movement. Option B, Maira Paibi movement. Option C, Greenpeace movement. Option D, Narmada Bachao Andolan. Okay, my dear friends, here the movement highlighted sustainable development is Greenpeace movement. Greenpeace movement. Option C is the right answer. Greenpeace movement. Okay, my dear friends, this is a social studies talent test 2023. In the first session, I made 50 questions, explanation with answers. In second session, I am going to explain another 50 questions. Okay, I think this video very useful to all competitive exam aspirants, especially both who are especially who are participated and going to be participate competitive exams like post graduation teacher, trained graduate teacher, and all competitive exams like group 1, group 2, group 3, group 4, and JLs, polytechnic lecturer, whatever it may. These questions are very useful for general studies also. Okay, my dear friends, this is a first session of the social practice test 50 questions. In this manner, there is another 50 questions are there. I made another video in next session. uh, this is about to end here. Okay, my dear friends, if you are for the first time my channel, please do like, subscribe, comment. Okay, my dear friends, if you watch for the first time my channel, please do like, subscribe, comment, share. My channel name is A to Z Info YouTube channel. My channel name is A to Z Info channel. Okay, bye friends. See you in the next class with another 50 practice questions in second session. Until then, bye. Signing out. Fazal Khan Muhammad, School Assistant Social Studies, Surapet District. Okay, all the best.